At 1-1, they'd carved out one or two chances, but eventually Phil Bonnyman made it count 2-1, and the points went to Grimsby Town to keep them up near the top. Well, pressure playing off.
Just 4 minutes into the game, Bob Cummings, who's been out of the team since August through injury, scored a brilliant header from a Steve Foley cross. The second came half an hour later when Paul Wilkinson was well placed to take a cross from Gary Lund. And 3 minutes later, Cummings scored his second to give Grimsby a 3-0 lead at half-time. In the second half, after withstanding some early pressure from Huddersfield, Grimsby went further ahead with a close-range shot from Steve Foley. And despite a consolation goal for Huddersfield, Gary Lund made absolutely certain of victory with a fifth goal after 78 minutes. So, a result that turned the form book upside down and indeed left Grimsby manager Dave Booth in a happy mood when he spoke to Mick Casey today.
People still like to talk of you as outsiders for promotion. Do you think the gap is too far now, or can you still gain ground on the leaders?
Well, all we set out to do at the beginning of the season was win as many games as possible, as quickly as possible, and that still stands. Hopefully we can keep pushing ourselves up into the frame. At the moment, there's a little gap developing, but we're tucked in there nice, and if we can just get a run going, then obviously we've got to be in with as much chance as probably 4 or 5 other teams. They're all talking about promotion. We keep getting left out of it. Well, that's fine, but if we can get a run going, then we've as much chance as they have.
So, well done to Grimsby, and in the third division, Hull City managed...
Mariners ahead after just 11 minutes, and Gary Lund seemed to have wrapped it up when he headed second, with Grimsby making all the running. But Ian McParland, who came on a sub for County, changed all that by scoring twice in the last 7 minutes. So it's a replay that's scheduled to be played tomorrow evening.